What's up, guys? This is rinoranchero, and it is finally time to answer all of your questions. I got well over 1,000 questions, and now I will be answering as many of them as I can. In the background, I'll have some gameplay from the Hunger Games playing with the Frosty kit for you to enjoy as I answer them. So here we go. First question. Reno, why don't you team with subs? We are big subs. Well, the answer to that is that I don't really like to team. I see it as overpowered. I like to team with my friends. But other than that, I don't like to create huge teams, but maybe sometime in the future, I will be teaming with subscribers, but right now, I don't really want to do that. What are your computer specs, and what mouse and keyboard do you use? Well, I have a MacBook Pro. It's just a laptop, nothing really too special. I don't have a fancy gaming computer or anything, but it works just fine. I use a Razer Death Adder, and the keyboard is just the one that's on my laptop. What headset do you use? I use the Razer Black Shark headset. It is really nice. It's a gaming headset. I would definitely recommend it. Are you Guy? Yes, I am very Guy. Do you make your own texture packs? No, I don't. I steal texture packs and make little changes, but they're definitely not my own. What is your favorite YouTuber and best food? My favorite YouTuber is probably PewDiePie, if you're looking at the bigger YouTubers. MC PvP YouTubers, I would probably say Zafire. And my favorite food is probably lasagna. How many brothers and sisters do you have? What do you think is the most OP kit and the most UP kit? I have one sister. She's actually my twin sister. No brothers. The most OP kit right now is definitely Urgle. And the most underpowered kit is the Survivor kit because you don't get anything. What do you do during your free time other than Minecraft? Well, this is a confusing question because Minecraft is really the only thing that anyone should be doing. But in all seriousness, I like to ride my bike, play Minecraft, and also play Minecraft. Will you ever put out tower gameplays? I think it would be cool to see you, Trav12, and Sir William V do a tower team gameplay. Yes, in fact, Super Sandwich, I definitely will be soon. We don't really like to tower that often, but sometimes we think it's funny. And I think in the near future, you guys will be seeing a tower game. Can you play something other than MC PvP? Still Minecraft? Actually, yes, I have another channel called youtube.com/rinoextras. And that is where I'll be doing some other things. Other than MC PvP, with some members of Team Rocket. Can you start a new series where you play with subs? Well, like I just said earlier, I think I might do that in the near future, once I figure out how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to organize it. I think that is definitely something that could be fun. Reno, this is my question. Well, this is my answer. Will you ever do Team Rocket with subs livestream on Twitch sometime, and will you ever do a face cam? Well, I actually do have a twitch.tv, and I have streamed a few times with subscribers, but it hasn't really worked out, and it's really hard to organize it, so I probably won't be doing it very often. And the face cam question came up a lot. It was probably the most asked question. At this point, I will not be doing a face cam, but I'm not going to rule it out. It is something that I might do in the future, but not at this time. When will you get a better mic? That's actually a really good question. I am getting a new microphone very soon, I would say within the next week. Will you ever play on the hardcore servers? No, I will not. How old are you? And how did you get inspired to make MC PvP videos? I am 19, going to be 20 pretty soon. And I was inspired mostly by JimShoe128, his video getting 41 kills with Vampire I thought was just amazing. It really made me want to make videos like he does. What servers, if any, do you play on rather than MC PvP? Well, there's Easy PvP, I am a moderator on that. There's MC-Kits, there's LittleKits.net. There's KitPvP.net, lots of different servers that I go on. I'll mostly go on any server that has PvP and soup. When did you become a mod on MC PvP? It was October 23rd, 2012. So I've been a moderator for a good 8 months now. You probably won't read this because there are so many comments. Do you like your first texture pack or your most recent one better? I really like them both. I don't really have a huge preference, I just like to change things up sometimes. I know some people didn't like the new texture pack, some people did. But I'll be using different ones, but mostly probably my original one, just because I'm used to it. How did you feel on your first win on the Hunger Games? I was extremely happy. It was really funny, I was actually playing on Trap12's account last summer, and I won for the first time, and I ended up calling up Sir William V on the phone, basically screaming at him that I had won, and I couldn't believe it, and it was really funny. What are your thoughts on Traf12 becoming a mod? Well, I think it is great that he became a mod. He's been active for about a year now playing the Hunger Games. He's a really helpful, active, mature person, and I think he will be great for the job. Will you ever play Minecraft with Nicole? Yes. If she ever decides to buy the game, which who knows when that'll happen, then yes, I'm gonna play with her. Can you speak German? If you can say anything. Nope. Are you thinking of quitting? Of course I'm not thinking of quitting. The Jackpot 69. I would definitely not quit. I love MCPvP, I love the Hunger Games, I love Minecraft in general, and I definitely will not be stopping anytime soon. What would be some starting tips for getting a new YouTube channel more popular? Well, I think the best tip would be to just upload constantly. Do not give up and just keep uploading. Try to be entertaining. Try to interact with your subscribers. Do giveaways. That can really help you get started when you're first starting off. And just be yourself. That's really the best thing. Just be yourself and do not give up. Which is your favorite spell from Harry Potter? It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Wingardium Leviosa. How often do you make kit PvP brackets? Well, I do them for fun, at least a few times per week. But for the official bracket series, I announced it on my Twitter. So far, I've done 2 episodes. The third one is going to be coming out soon. And I will always be announcing those on my Twitter. Will you turn YouTube into your real-life job? Definitely not. YouTube and making videos is just a hobby for me. I am pursuing a degree right now, and that's where I want my future to really be. Why don't you talk to your subs during gameplay? Well, this is an issue that I've discussed a couple times. The main reason is because I just want to play the game. I'm not really interested in responding to a lot of people. I just want to focus on the game. If I stopped to talk to everyone, I would be distracted and I might die. And I'm really just interested in just playing. What would be your best tip to win the Hunger Games? Definitely drink mushroom soup while you're fighting. When will you do the Monk Kit Challenge? When pigs fly. Just kidding. I'll do it eventually, but I am not looking forward to it. Why do you rarely do gameplays with the whole Team Rocket, mostly only with Sir William V? Well, it's just because we're not always on at the same time. Sometimes it's just me and Kyle, sometimes it's just me and Travis, and sometimes Michael is only there. But every once in a while, we're all on at the same time, and we can plan it out. And it works. Favorite subject from school? Definitely math. Can you give me pro rank? No. What is your favorite movie? That's a good question. I really do like a lot of movies. I think my favorite is still A Beautiful Mind starring Russell Crowe. That is just a really fascinating movie. What is your favorite game mode other than HG and Kit PvP? I would have to say Sabotage. I just have a lot of fun doing that, being Sab, killing a bunch of Innos. I definitely don't like Capture the Flag or any of the hardcore servers, so definitely Sabotage. What kit challenge do you want to do next? Well, I want to do all of them, NJA Bronco, until there are no more kits left to do, but the rate that they're releasing kits is really fast, so I really don't think the series is going to end, unless they stop releasing kits. What is your favorite in real life animal and what is your favorite Minecraft mob? My favorite animal is probably the panda bear and my favorite Minecraft mob is zombie villagers. How did you get mod? Well, I applied for mod in October because they were having applications. I just sent it in just like everyone else, and then the very next day I got a response from Wiki saying he wanted to have an interview, and a few days later I had the interview, answered some questions, and I became a trial moderator. And I did well during that period, and then I became a full mod. How were your first days of Hunger Games like? Well, it was mostly just me trying to make tools and then digging through solid stone trying to get full iron. In most games, I would starve to death, or I would try to go to the feast and someone would kill me, and I never really made it far. If you are canoeing backwards and a wheel pops off, how many pancakes does it take to get to the moon? That's a really good question. I mean, I guess if my canoe had wheels for some reason, and I was trying to also get to the moon with pancakes, I would say I would need green. When you started HG, have you ever thought you will reach 500 wins? Definitely not. I didn't even think I would ever win once. I mean, I was playing so many games, hundreds of games, until I finally won. I never thought I would get to where I am today. What is your favorite TV show? Probably of all time, maybe Seinfeld, The Office, SpongeBob, House are some ones that come to mind. Biggest rage moment in HG. You should check out my Ender Rage video, and you will find my biggest rage moment. If you had $1,000,000, what would you do? I would spend it, Max. What is your favorite part of making videos, and why did you decide to make gaming vids? Will you ever do an in-real-life vid? My favorite part of making videos is the final product, when I finally upload the video and reading all the comments. I just love that. I decided to make gaming videos because gaming is something I've always done my whole life, and I really wanted to share that experience with others. And maybe at some point I will do an in-real-life video, but it's not in the plans right now. Are you going to do any HG challenges? I think you're talking about my HG challenges series. I've only done one episode so far, and I definitely will be doing more challenges this summer. Can you make a fail montage? If you check out my channel, Reno Extras, I post fails on there fairly often, and I will make a fail montage sometime on that channel. Why do I never see you? Because I am a ghost. How did you get into YouTube, and did you have a channel before you were mod? I got into YouTube just sort of randomly. I just saw other people making videos, and I thought it was something I wanted to do too. Yes, I had a channel before I was mod. I had less than 200 subscribers on this channel when I became a mod. How long did it take you to have your first 1,000 subs? I got 1,000 subs by December, and I started my channel in July, so it took about 5 months. What is your favorite block? Definitely dirt. Is it difficult to manage Minecraft along with personal life? Not really. It's just managing your priorities. I do play Minecraft a lot, probably more than I should, but school always comes first. You have to manage your priorities. Do you know any MC PvP moderators in real life? Why, yes, I know Trap12, and he is a trial moderator. If you had to become one dairy product, what would it be? Ice cream! How are you so good? How did you learn to be so good? Well, just practicing. It's all I can say is just practice, go on Kit PvP, go on other PvP servers, and just keep practicing. That's all I can say. In real life, do you like apples or pears more? Definitely apples. If you like pears more than apples, I just think that's crazy. Do you quick drop with Q? Because it seems like you use one. Yes, I use Q. That's the way I just learned it from the beginning. I just press Q right before I press 1. I've been doing it so often that it's just a really easy thing for me now. How do you play Minecraft? Help, I don't know anything. Well, you should start by buying a mouse. And that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit that like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.